Some places exist only for a short moment, between a dream and the next. Places where you land without knowing why. Maybe these places find us when we don't know where we belong. I don't know when I fell asleep. Everything feels so far away, as if it belongs to someone else. And deep inside, I feel that something has changed. Slowly, very slowly, I begin to open my eyes, and the world feels like it is just beginning. I feel my small paws moving, very light, almost careful, as if I have to remember what it's like to be awake. A quiet breath. The air is warm, soft, and still. I open my eyes just a little bit. Light, gentle, golden, blurred. Large windows, long lines, shadows that barely move. I blink slowly, 1, 2 times. The world becomes clearer, and then I realize that I am sitting on a soft bench, all alone. Above me, a large sign, Sunshine Airport. I look at it for a while, without saying anything. An airport? I whisper finally, so quiet that it almost feels like I am only thinking. Lumi sat still and felt something moving inside him. Not a clear thought, more of a feeling that this journey had only just begun. I let my legs slowly slide off the bench. My feet touch the floor. Cool, but pleasant. I stand up and just stay there for a moment. I hear nothing. No voices, no steps. Only this quiet, steady humming, as if the place itself is breathing. I take one step, then another. My steps are soft, almost silent. The room is huge, much larger than I expected. And yet, it doesn't feel empty, but quiet, almost protecting. Lumi looked around slowly, and the longer he stood there, the more he felt that this place knew him, as if it had only been waiting for this moment. Further ahead, I see barriers, construction fences, small lights blinking quietly. I walk slowly towards them. Behind the fences, everything is unfinished. Paths that suddenly end. Spaces that are still empty. As if something is being created here, or maybe rebuilt. I stop, and I hear, very quietly, a laugh. Children. Voices. I hold my breath. I listen. And then it is silent again. As if something used to be here, I whisper. Lumi put his paw on the fence. And for a moment, it felt like a memory, was slowly coming back. I slowly pull away from the fence. I turn around and walk on. In front of me, they appear. The gates. Large signs. Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3. Each one feels different. I walk slowly past them. Gate 2 feels cool, quiet, almost empty. Gate 3 feels far away, almost as if it doesn't see me at all. And then I stop in front of Gate 1. A warm light falls outside, softly green, gentle. I feel my heart beating a little faster. For no reason, or maybe for a reason. Then I hear it. A melody. Very quiet. Playful. Like an echo from another time. I close my eyes for a moment. And suddenly, I see colors, movement, laughter, people, friends. A feeling I haven't felt in a long time. I know this, I whisper quietly. I miss this. Lumi opened his eyes slowly, and this time he did not hesitate. He took a step forward, straight towards Gate 1. Behind the gate, a small plane is waiting. Quiet, still, as if it knew that I was coming. I go inside slowly. Every step sounds muffled. I sit by the window. The seat is soft, almost too soft. I lean back and look out. The airport lies there quietly, almost as if it is saying goodbye. A quiet sound. The plane starts to move, very slowly. I take off. The lights below me become smaller. They blur. I rest my head against the window and look out into the sky. Soft. Quiet. Maybe, I whisper, I have been here before. A warm wind brushes my face. I open my eyes slowly, and everything is light, warm, soft, alive. I am no longer in the plane. I am standing in the sand. Fine, warm sand. The ocean sounds quiet. Palms are moving. And somewhere, I hear music. I breathe in deeply. And for the first time since I woke up, I smile. It feels right. Lumi walked a few steps slowly, and with every step, this feeling became stronger, as if he had arrived.
Oh, hello. You are new here, aren't you?
A friendly voice pulls me gently from my thoughts. I turn around and I see her. She smiles. Warm. Honest. I hesitate for a moment. I think so.
Then you are in the right place.
Lumi looked at her for a moment, and something felt immediately familiar, as if they had met before. The cafe is small, warmly lit. It smells like coffee and something sweet. I sit down across from Melina. For a moment, we say nothing, and yet it doesn't feel uncomfortable.
You look like you are looking for something. Many people come here for that.
I look into my cup. Maybe, or maybe something that I lost. To remember?
No, because they want to feel like they did back then. And now?
I look at her, and for a moment, everything becomes still. Back then, everything was easier, I say quietly. Simpler. More colorful. I hesitate. Now, everything feels more complicated, louder, and somehow further away. Lumi leaned back and felt something loosen. Something he had been holding on to for a long time.
Come, I want to show you something else. Do you play billiard? Then it is perfect.
Lumi watched as she took a cue. She took aim and hit. The sound was soft, almost soothing. The balls roll apart slowly. I notice how I am smiling. I carefully take the cue. It feels unfamiliar, but not wrong. I lean forward and hit. The ball rolls slowly, very slowly, hits another one, and stops. Before, I say quietly, everything felt simpler, as if I didn't have to decide anything.
You know, most people think they always have to arrive somewhere. But sometimes it is enough to just stay still.
I look at her. And if I'm wrong?
Maybe you still don't have to. Then you will find a new way.
Lumi slowly lowered the cue. And in that moment, everything felt a little bit lighter. Not perfect, but quiet. And that was enough. Outside, it's slowly getting dark. The lights turn on. Warm. Quiet. We sit there for a long time, talking, laughing quietly, just being there. Later, we look at the sky. Stars. So many stars. I look up and smile slightly.
Will you stay?
I think yes. Lumi closed his eyes slowly, and for the first time, it didn't feel like a dream, but like home.